So he's like, honey, I told you I didn't want to be a dad. But like how I feel now, I feel the anger coming back again. And I don't want my daughter to be around nothing that's not genuine. And I just cry and I reflect on my life. Do you want to sign your rights over? I'm in a rack of things. It's past 9 o'clock. I might include an image. I don't know. Hey guys, it's Kai and Faye, and I'm back with the video. Of course, I'm being consistent.
The business. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, no hands. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, bang. Bounce on that shit, no hands.
As you can tell by the title, this is a day in the life as a 21-year-old mom of 2. I'm actually up before the kids. 2 reasons. 1, alone time, and the next reason is a little bit of TMI, and I might give a trigger warning because I'm talking about like blood and the word miscarriage might be triggering to some, so if that triggers you, just skip. But I am up because I need to call my OB. They open at 8. Right now it's 7:56. I got on depot beginning of the month, but before I get on depot, I did not receive my last period. My last period was April the 5th when I went to Atlanta, okay. And my period was like 21 days late. I just got my period the other day, and I'm like, okay, period, we're good. Like, after the kids, okay, like, we're good. We're good. Yesterday I was cramping really bad. I don't cramp on my period. Like, that's one thing I never experienced was heavy cramping or like back pain. Like, my periods are pretty easy. I normally get my period for like 3 days. And yesterday I was like cooking, so I'm like, oh, maybe that's why my back hurts. So my back started hurting really bad, and I'm just like, wow, like, this is very uncomfortable for just me standing up, because I'm used to that. Like, baby, I got kids now. Standing up, my back starts to hurt. This thing is blowing me, y'all. These pimple patches, but they work. Look at that. That's gross. So I just ignored the back pain. I hurry up and cook so I can go upstairs and lay down. I started cramping really bad. Like, I don't cramp, like I said, so it was very painful cramping like that. I'm like, God, like, this really hurts. Like, it felt like, I thought, like, you know, when you were like in sex aid, they taught you like, don't leave tampons in because they'll like hurt you, they could like cause infections. I feel like I had a tampon in me, like, that was supposed to be in there. It was just like really painful, like hard tingles. Like, I just can't even explain it. It hurt. So I go sit in the toilet. I'm like, maybe I have to go to the bathroom. And something like slides out of me really fast as soon as I sit down. I'm like, what the freak is that? I'm like, did I have a tampon in? I looked down. I did not have a tampon in. It was something like really flushy and bloody. And if you don't have a mom group chat or a girl group chat, you need to get you one. I asked the group chat. I was like, do y'all think this sounds like a miscarriage? Because my period was 21 days late. And I've been late every month this year, but only by like 3 or 4 days. I was late. I don't want to do the math. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if I had like a miscarriage. Well, and I also had Kylo. They diagnosed me with endometriosis from childbirth. So I don't know if that's something to do with me being on depot, and that's like the uterine lining I shedded, a miscarriage, or something from the endometriosis. So yeah, I need to call my OB. They open in like 1 minute. Dang, my phone is so light you can't even see it. It makes me think like, dang, if I had a miscarriage, like, can I even be sad because I didn't know? But like, y'all, I took tests. Like, my period was just so late. When I went to get my depot, I took a test. I got depot May 6th. My test was negative. I took one like a couple weeks, maybe like the next week after that. It was negative, and I went to throw it away. It looked like it had like a positive on it, but I just assumed that was an evap line. But it's really no way to tell until I go to the OB. Y'all, they just opened, and I'm calling them as soon as they opened up. Look at my nightgown on.
Thank you for calling Dominion Women's Health, Richmond, for office hours and locations. To schedule a surgery, press 1. For all other appointments, press 2. There are 0 callers in the queue.
Okay, my appointment is made for Friday, which I feel pretty good about. You know, normally like wait times, a lot of offices near here, coming to like adults or kids, it's a long wait time, pretty far out. So Friday's not bad at all. She scheduled me for just like a follow-up because I also never went in for my 6-month checkup. There's no excuse why. It's just like after I had my son, like, you know, the NICU, he had so many appointments. His first 6 months of life, it was a lot, okay, between his appointments, and then I started working, and I had a really strict job where I could not take off like that. Yo, why am I back at the job? But the money is good, okay? On second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a smile? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a smile? What are you saying? Wait a second. What do you want? Try this. Egg. Like egg? Is it good? Bread and egg? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, yum. Thanks for sharing. Yo, you better fall. Thanks for sharing. You gotta do your hair. Armani's still sleeping. He kind of messed over the sandwich, but he ate enough of it. I know Armani's not gonna eat it, but in case she wake up and eat it, I'll give it to her with some jelly on it and sausage. Not the most pleasing breakfast. Y'all, we was crushing cherries like... I don't know how people be like tying cherries with their tongue because the texture is crazy. This is a little off subject, but it's something that I feel like I need to get off my chest in a way. So I believe that I'm depressed, and I feel like I've been avoiding it because prior to having kids, I dealt with depression. I had grippy sock vacations. Like, I didn't want to accept the fact that I was depressed again, because when you came from being depressed, going back to that place is like the worst thing you could ever do. But all the signs are there, and I'm ignoring the signs. Like, I'm up, I'm functioning, I'm faking it, like I'm good. Like, during the day, I'm good because I have to be good. Because my children, I gotta be good, I gotta push it, I have to make sure everybody thinks I'm okay. But at night, when I lay down, I just break down and cry. All the signs are there. My depression room, I'm snappy, I just feel like so angry. And I'm like, am I going through postpartum depression again? Again? The first time I went through that, it was like so hard. It was so hard because I felt like I was pushing my own child away. And I was. Like, I'm not proud of this. I hate even thinking about it. But I started going out, partying and drinking like every day. I was not even with my child for real. I saw my daughter maybe 2 times out of the week because I just couldn't bear to be a mother. Like, I just couldn't do it. And it hurts to even think about it now because I love my kids to death. But like my firstborn, we went through so much together. Back to what I was saying, like the beginning stages of it with my daughter, I didn't start experiencing it until she was 9 months old. And by then it started off as anger. Like, I was going through postpartum rage. I was just so mad. But with my daughter, I got pregnant at 17 and had her at 18. I was an 18-year-old single mom trying to navigate life as an 18-year-old and, you know, just being a mom. Like, it's a lot. It was hard. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. So when I finally, like, I dried my breast milk up because I began to get, like, touched out. And that's when I felt myself detaching from my daughter. And I'm definitely not proud to say that at all, like at all. But like how I feel now, I feel the anger coming back again. And it's just a place I don't want to be. And I'm trying to pull myself out of it. But it's like when you're already like feeling low, more stuff just tries and pulls you down. And it's so hard. It's just like I'm trying my best to stay up. But during the day, I'm good. Like I can function during the day. But let nighttime come, baby. I just lay in the bed and I just cry and I reflect on my life. I feel like I'm not where I should be right now. I'm 21 years old with 2 children and I live with my mother. Okay, like I should be in my own place. My kids should be in their own room. But you know, I feel like stuff happens for a reason and I'm working on that goal. I feel like I'm working so hard to get to my goal. My goal is to move for my birthday. For my birthday, I don't want nothing but to have keys and to tell my kids this is home. And I want to be able to keep that home. I want stability. But I just feel like right now it's just so hard to get to that goal. My birthday is September. It's May. I started working back at my job. I started back on June. I don't want to say the date, but yeah, because it's just June. I started working in June. And that's where I'm going to be, like, working hard, pushing to my goal. Like, just work, so I can have everything I want. People say money can't buy happiness, but I feel like when I'm up where I want to be at, I'm good. But, like, right now, I'm not, like, struggling, but it's just a lot of pressure on me because I'm doing everything. And I know those days won't last forever, but y'all, I'm just like, yo. My biggest problem right now is just the crying. My kids keep crying. It's like I'm begging for a break. I don't have much of a village. My mother and I moved here with my siblings and my stepdad. My stepdad passed away, so it's just my mother and my siblings, and we are a village. I live with my village, and like, you know, like my mom, she's a grown adult and she goes through stuff herself. So I can't just be like, please help me, because my mother's also stressed. My mother goes through so much stuff. I hold my problems on the inside so I can be there for her. And she doesn't really like vent to me a lot, but I want her to always think I'm strong. So when she wants to vent, I'm here for her. And I don't mind doing that for my mom, but I do that for other people in my life as well. I always give them before I give myself. And I heard this audio on TikTok. I'm actually going to play it for y'all. This is it, y'all.
Take care of you. Fill your cup. So once your cup is full, whatever overflows, that's what you're able to give to people. That's what you're able to invest in. Take care of you.
And that right there said so many words to me. Like, it just made me think, like, that is really smart, okay? I like that. And I'm going to do that because I always give people before I give myself. And that gets me where I'm at now. Feeling ran down like a doormat. Just feeling weak and like I keep giving. But who's giving to me? That's how I feel. And still don't feel, but now they know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Chunkabunk. Look at that hair. You're not ready to get up yet? Okay. Hang up on you. Not in the mood. They're watching Boss Baby. I'm about to hop in the shower real quick. 9 times out of 10, Armani's gonna ask for noodles for breakfast. Hi, Miss Girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? You are too big for that. You're too big. You're too. Oh, Kylo, don't fight her. Oh, Kylo, stop fight. Don't fight, sister. Never thought a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old would have beef. Stop fighting her. I'm not really like a big screen time police person, but I don't let her do her iPad a lot. But she can have it right now. If I can get in the shower, and then when I get out, let her eat whatever she wants to eat for breakfast. And then we're gonna do like this workbook I got from Target for pre-K kids. This is the book. It's a really good book. They go all the way up to, I want to say, 5th and 6th grade. But she said, give me. Hold on, we'll do it when I got the shower. And the reason she really likes it is stickers in the back. But it has flashcards. Hold on, girl. You just want the stickers. You want a sticker? Hold on. This is a look into the book. This is like skill chart, monthly goals. I gotta figure out how tall she is, then I'll do this for her. But this is what she started working on. She had day 1 already. You know, she's learning, okay? She wrote a number 2. Okay. Not purposely, but you know, like, it tests their skills. She was not doing that bright with this one. This is what I did. And I tried to tell her to, like, this is what you gotta do, but, you know, she's not ready yet. But this is working on fine motor skills. Baby boy! I think all of the green is fine motor skills. Yeah, then handwriting and phonics is the orange. So hopefully by the end of the summer, or we can really milk this to the end of the year, she'll be able to do this. And Zaire! Told y'all I was about to get in the shower. I didn't even get in the shower. I ended up putting Kylo to sleep and laying down with him. And I was about to be knocked out, and her mom's like, "Crying, I'm hungry." I forgot, girl, I gotta feed you. And I asked her, does she want cereal? And she said yes, and I'm so glad because that's simple and easy. I'm gonna give her this, these mini wheats, and one of these applesauce pouches. But y'all, my baby dad and I are gonna start touring apartments soon. We were touring like previously. We were looking at places, and we saw some pretty nice apartments. If the apartment was nice, the area it was not nice. And I'm honestly shifting away from apartments, kinda. I want to look at townhouses and houses. I know the rent will be more, but baby, we're not having no lights on, okay? I know what mama gonna be like. My mama tell us, turn the lights off. When you're not in the room, open them blinds. That's how I'm gonna be, because the houses I've seen that are really nice and in good areas where I wouldn't mind raising my kids, one was like $2,000 for 3-bedroom, which is not bad. It's in a really nice area. If you are like from Richmond or whatever, it's in Glen Allen, and Glen Allen is like a really nice area. It's very classy, and not to bring race into it, but it's with the white people, so you know it's a pretty good neighborhood, and it's not far from my mom. My biggest thing is my mom don't like driving, so I don't want to move anywhere where it's far from my mom. But I was looking in Chesterfield, and if I'm saying all this, it's because you're from Virginia. You understand what I'm saying? But Chesterfield, that's not bad. It's just too far from my mom, and it's too far from Ronnie's daycare. I don't want to take her out of daycare until she's about to go to school, because that's a good daycare she go to. But yeah, here's her cereal. I'm about to lay back down though. Then I'm gonna take a shower. I'm just excited, really. Like, for the kids, y'all, I want to get them a bunk bed, but one of them is a twin top, and the bottom bed is a floor bed, and it has a gate on it. I think that's going to be perfect for Kylo because he is a toddler, but he's still a baby for real. So that'll be perfect. I left her applesauce downstairs. Oh my God. Y'all, these cramps throwing me in. I don't feel like going back down to get it. Look at that boy, y'all. Like, he is not. Period. And his mom about to be just like him, okay? So, yeah, when I get up, then we'll get to get in the shower, okay? Because I'm tired. Look at my lip. I need to drink water. I'm just so exhausted. My back is hurting bad. And I lost my phone. I'm trying to keep my phone near me in case somebody important calls me. In a way, I try and keep this part of my life kind of private, because at one point in time, this was so public. So if you don't know, I'm talking about my situation with Armani's dad. So before I get into like the actual story, I'm gonna just give some backdrop. When I told him I was pregnant with her, he told me right then and there he didn't want to be a dad, he wasn't interested, and I told him right then and there, you can go, I don't need you. 17, I know what I was doing, but I knew that I could figure it out. I knew I could make something shake because I was not getting rid of my baby. He offered the abortion. I was like, I'm good. I got it. Like, you don't have to be around. I don't need you. And, you know, I said that, but yet he was around my whole pregnancy. He was around for the gender reveal. He was around for my maternity shoots. Like, he was there. Okay, he was there. He signed the birth certificate. He cut the cord. Like, he did stuff. But for him to say, okay, I don't want to be a dad, like, you know, I was cool with it. I was like, okay, you're here. I put the turner on the wrong way. It's like, okay, you're here. So in my mind, y'all, I'm like, okay, maybe he wants to try. He did not want to try and be a dad. Things got really bad between us. Police was called, threats were made, like, it was bad. And that was like when she was a couple months, I want to say like 9 months. 9 months. Things got bad between us. But really it got bad because of a female. But I'm not really put out there. It got bad over a female. So we used to argue a lot. And then he just left. Like, I just couldn't do it no more. I blocked him, he blocked me, and that was it. I want to say 2022, in November, he reached out and he's like, I'm ready. You know, I want to be in my daughter's life. And I was like, okay, that's cool because, you know, I've always had the door open for him. I never, like, shut the door. If he wanted to be around, I always had the door open. No matter how many times we fall out, have ugly fallouts, I still let him be a dad if he wanted to. Because you can't say I'm bitter and I let you be a dad. I always let him be a dad. Okay. So, he's been around since, I don't know, y'all. It's weird. Like, we be falling out. It's a lot of situations. I don't want to say it because it don't have nothing to do with the story. But, yeah, he came back around after we argued over my car. I mean, I already put this stuff on TikTok. He vandalized my car. He had my car because I was pregnant. I had a lot of health issues, and I knew I couldn't keep up with my car note. He wanted my car. I had a 2017 white Charger, and it was tinted out. Okay, the car was nice. The car was a chick magnet, and he wanted the car. He was able to take over my car note for me, and it was really good. One day, he was late on giving me the payment, and I'm like, okay, you're late. Give me my car back because I'll pay it myself. And I did pay it myself. I'm like, all right, I paid my car. Give me my car back. Because once you're late, you're trying to mess with my credit. Give me my car. And he was like, I'll give it to you when I want to. He told me his grandmother was sick at the time. And I'm not going to be like, I'm innocent. I was talking trash about his grandmother. Talking trash, big trash. And I'm not proud of it because I don't like doing stuff like that. But I was talking about his grandma. And he was like, you know what? He stopped texting me. He had the car, of course. He cracked it up, threw pasta sauce in it. Like, he did that car the worst way possible. I couldn't even take him to court for it because there was no evidence that said he did this because he had the car. Don't mean he did it. So, in the eyes of the law. So, I was stuck with a car he vandalized. I'm just like, bro. I ended up voluntarily turning it in. And I still pay my car note now, but it's like smaller. All this story, and I'm not even into the main story. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyways, today I texted him, and I'm like, do you want to be in her life? Like, let's just get to the bottom of it. Do you want to be in my daughter's life? Because you don't have to be in her life. I'm not forcing you. But it's like, at the same time, he did tell me he didn't want to be around. But you also were around for my whole pregnancy, and you were around for stuff. So he's like, I mean, I told you I didn't want to be a dad. I'm only doing it so you don't put me on child support. And I should have said this while we was talking about it. I should have said he was around for everything. Well, I didn't. You always think it's stuff to say after you argue. But I was like, okay, well, I'm asking you now. Do you want to be a dad? Because my daughter, to know Armani is to love Armani. Armani is so full of love, and she's such a sweet girl. Like, when she calls him, she looks so happy. She's like, hi, Daddy. Like, she's smiling at him. He talks back to her on the phone. He'd be like smiling, but like, I know you, man. I know that it's not genuine, and I don't want my daughter to be around nothing that's not genuine. I want her to know at a young age, don't settle. And I don't want the reason that her first heartbreak is her dad. So if we can get to the bottom of this now, we can do it now. And she might hate me for doing what I'm doing, but at the end, I feel like I'm protecting her in a way. So I was like, do you want to be around? He's like, no. He goes in to explain, like, all his reasons. And I'm like, nigga, oh my God, can I say that on YouTube? Anyway, y'all, we being real. I was like, nigga, what? Like, we have 2 different visions of this. He's like, since 17, I've been doing this. It's something I didn't want to do. And I'm like, okay, let you cook real quick. And I'm like, but you have not sacrificed nothing. You go on trips whenever you want. You do what you want with your money. You don't have no sacrifices. The only thing I ask you to do is just talk to your child. But if I know it's not genuine, you don't even have to do that. I take care of everything. I pay for daycare by myself. I buy her clothes by myself. I do everything by myself for our daughter. The least you could do is talk to her. And I'm like, since it's not genuine, like you don't want to do it, do you want to sign your rights over? And he's like, I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Just like that. And I'm like, dang, like, it's been 3 years. And I said, do you feel attached to her? He's like, he doesn't feel attached. And I'm like, that's all I need to hear. Because we can do bad all by ourselves. And we don't need him. Like, as far as her having a male figure, Armani and Kylo's dad are like, they're like this. Armani really, really deals with Kylo's dad hard. Like, she has his number and she be FaceTiming him on her iPad. She be like, Jason. Like, when they first met, Armani and him been locked in ever since then. So I'm not tripping about having a male figure, but I'm not ready to have a male around that don't want to be around. And you know, like, he's like, I want to start my own family. And you know, him saying I was, are you going to forget about her? That's really like where the conversation started from. Because I'm like, how are you going to start a family and you didn't even want the family you had? And I'm not tripping about us. Okay, that's cool. We ended. But it's just like the fact that you don't feel no attachment to your daughter yet. Why do you have her name tatted on your hand? So since he wants to sign his rights over, I'm basically going no contact now because there's nothing to talk about. You want to sign your rights over? That's fine with me. You go ahead, do so. My daughter will be good. I just gave y'all an earful. I'm sorry, but I just had to get that off my chest. Like, yo. When people be like, the man said he don't want the baby, don't keep the baby. I don't think that's true, okay? Because if you know you can take care of your child by yourself and you can actually go without them, then you can be like that. He told me he didn't want the baby. I told him, go. I don't need you. I don't need you. His family, like, they try and have a bond with Armani. And he was like, my whole family knows that I didn't want her. And they, no matter how many people smile in your face, they know how I feel about her. And I'm like, what do you mean they know how you feel about her? Like, is it ill intentions towards my child? And Armani is supposed to be going with them for a little family function for a whole weekend. And now that I know that, it's making me be like, oh, wow, I should just keep my kid with me. Because at this point, you saying this, but his mom and him is 2 different vibes. Like, my baby dad is a narcissistic booty hoe. Like, my baby dad's crazy. He says his mom's crazy, but his mom, to me, you know, she's a very nice lady. She does try and reach out. I used to carry my hate for her son towards her. And that's one thing I have to learn. I used to always say, it's the mama's fault these boys are raised like that. But you can't say that because men grow up, women grow up, they become adults, bodies tea. They become adults and they form their own personality. They're around different stuff. So it really don't be the parents. Once I stopped blaming her for that, I allowed her to be in our life more. And, you know, Armani plays with her cousins, which is my baby dad's sister's kids. And both his sisters have kids. Well, one has one, but, you know, they have kids. And Armani loves her cousin. So I'm really thinking, like, should I go off of what he's saying? Is he saying it just to hurt me and be bitter? Or is it really that? It's just a lot. Child, don't have kids. Because I'm in situations like this. I'm glad I was able to rant because my camera battery is dying. Hey, y'all. She's calling. I didn't plan on leaving the house today. Baby, when I leave the house, I have to spend money. But I have to go buy a pack of tags. I'm in a rack of pain just past 9 o'clock. I might include an image. I don't know, because it might be a trigger warning because I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to say that's what I think it is. But I'm in so much pain. I can't even wear a tampon. Like, it just hurts. Whatever it is, y'all, it was this big. This big. Another day, another package. I'm in the car with the kids. My mom's probably gonna keep them when I go to the store. I don't know though. But I'm thinking about going to Walgreens or CVS because I think I said it. I don't know if I said it or not. Y'all got mom brain. But Walgreens, CVS be having random coupon deals. Yesterday I went to CVS. These pull-ups were 75% off. I got them for $3. They're normally like $10. I'm not a math pro, so if I did the math wrong, don't come for me. Just know it was like either $10 or $15, and I got it for $3, which is not bad at all. I found my Lululemon jacket. It's a rim. Why the radio actually banging? I don't even have to use the aux, because the radio's hitting by itself. We're in CVS. I already see some good little deals. Her feet hurt, so I'm gonna have to get her a band-aid. They didn't re-up the new clearance stuff. So the same stuff I saw yesterday, and it's sold out still. But this is one I really wanted to get, the Hello Bello. And yeah, it doesn't have the lotion. I don't know what she just put in my cart, and she's still not done yet. What is this? There's a couple of deals on like the pads and underwear and tampons. Just good deals like this. Like, you can't beat them. I ended up just getting this though. It's like $4.79. I ended up coming to Lidl because I wanted something sweet. If you know, you know, you're on your period. So I got this strawberry cheese Danish and these blueberry muffins. And then I saw these eggs were on clearance for like $2.60, which is not bad for free range eggs. Dinner? Dinner's leftovers from yesterday. I made cheesy sausage rice. You okay, Kylo? Are you full? You shy? This rice is good. You like the rice? Ate all your broccoli first? That's what I'm talking about. Big girl. She has broccoli, the same rice, yogurt, and a cup of raspberries. He does really good with rice. I think it's because he's Asian. But he really likes rice. The rice is yummy. It's so yummy. You take more? I had to reheat my food because it's cold in the middle. But this is what I got today. This is a TikTok shop collab. And it's for Kylo since I'm about to be working from home again when he's... Ew, it's a slug! I just touched a slug. I just touched a slug. I just touched a slug. I literally cannot. It's on the box. Brother. Oh my god. I have to open that package in a second because I'm throwing this slug away. That is disgusting. At least it was a baby slug. If it was like a big slug, I would have probably died today. Because that's disgusting. But it's in here. Look, it's just like, that's trifling. Is it still in here? I feel paranoid now. It's probably on me the whole time. Ugh. It's disgusting. Ugh. Oh, I'm scratching my face. I don't even want to eat dinner no more. Let's try this again. Since I'm going to be working from home, while he's home with me, he's going to be able to sit in his playpen. It's a small one, so it's not that big. I'm not going to take it out of the box because I don't feel like building it right now, but I got a small one, and there's a bigger one. It's different sizes. If you follow me on TikTok, it'll be in my storefront showcase. But yeah, parents' good helper, baby's favorite playground. And I'm gonna get like balls to go in there, some ball pits. And he had a lot of toys for his birthday. So I'm gonna put all his new toys in there that he hasn't seen yet. All the toys from his birthday. So he has a lot of toys to go in there, and they all like make noises and stuff. That's cute. Yeah, I wanna get my baby a basketball hoop. Like, I'm gonna clean out this area of toys. This is all of Armani's toys. See what you play with, what you don't play with. You drinking water, boy. He finished his food. Don't hit my camera. Here's his plate. He threw it on the ground. You trying to hit my camera. They're not playing with us. They're not playing at all. Everything's getting done early because I have to do Armani's hair. The front of it's done, but I have to do like some to the back. I think I'm just gonna do either 2 big twists or 2 big braids, or just individually do it. I have time because it is like pretty early in the day. Now I don't be letting her go to bed too early because she wakes up in the middle of the night. Oh my God, everything's his face in this bite. This is finally not cold. Yeah. And if you want to know how I made it, it's on my TikTok. But all I did was use 2 boxes of the yellow veterans rice. I used 2 sausages, cut them up, chicken broth, cream of chicken, and just all mix them on the stove. And I grated cheese. Yeah. These are the eggs that I got on clearance at Lidl. Look at them. There's those pretty eggs. Those bougie eggs. The brown eggs with the specks on them. Like, yeah. Free range eggs, baby. No, it's so good. And the pepper's not even spicy. I'm about to start Kylo's baby box. Armani has one, I have one. So I'm going to use a box that he got for his birthday. His clothes is in. And I'm going to put the actual candle from his first birthday in it. And then his first birthday party fit. And I'm going to actually add like the rest of the stuff I had from him as a baby in here. I gotta go upstairs and do it. But yeah. Kylo's baby box. I'm a couple days late on my 365 savings challenge, which sucks. So let me go ahead, put some $2 in it. I don't even cross it off no more. I just know next year when it's May 24th, I'm gonna open it up. But yeah, I put 2 in. I might put 1 more. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put $2 more in. So I put $4 in today. Eventually, I'm gonna start putting in 20s and 50s and 100s. Cause I be needing all my coins right now. But yeah, save you some money. And the only way to open it is with a hammer, which is really good for me because I be struggling to save money, especially having 2 kids, and I'm the primary parent for both of them.
Sky, it's time to wake up.
Is this even good still? Because I got this a while ago.
It's your birthday.
My birthday.
It smells good.
Silly Pop, come downstairs. Your friends
I like stuff like these. And y'all know
It's Genevieve's Playhouse.
the cheesecake. They're like cheesecake dough. I mean cheesecake cream cheese and how much strawberries. Those are really good too. They were just so expensive. It'd be like $4 for 2.
Let's go to Sky's birthday party. Sky, here I come.
This is good though.
Jesus, on the
One thing about it, Armani will eat her a fruit and some vegetables. She just finished her dinner and then asked for an orange on top of that. Not dessert, but orange. Okay, I'm not gonna do her hair tonight. I'm just gonna like put a tangler in it and the curling. You better get another orange. Yo, she will eat a whole bag of fruit like Monty. Because I'm tired and I've been wanting to play The Sims for like 5 days. And every time I finally get a chance to play, I just be too tired because Kyle will be up late at night. It just be a lot, man. It'd be a lot. Oh, I went to the hair store yesterday and I got Armani and Kylo. So I got Armani a bonnet and I got Kylo a do-rag because I'm going to keep his hair done. He has really curly hair, but he doesn't like getting his hair done. So his curls, it's hard to manage them because he don't want to get them done. And I got these for Armani. So cute. And right now she has a little crossover braid. So whatever color she can wear tomorrow, I'm going to put the butterflies on. This could be beautiful. Okay. I might actually just leave it back like hydrated with just like clips and stuff. How many oranges did you have? Armani, how many oranges did you have?
Me too.
This is your 3rd orange?
So good.
good, right,
Ridiculous.
Maddie? I wish we could have one more, Maddie.
Kylo's sleeping. Me and Monty just in my bed chilling. I'm about to get on the Sims real quick. But I honestly think I'm okay to end this video here. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I probably will do a follow-up when I go to the OB to see if I was miscarrying or just having a really heavy period. I don't know that, y'all. The cramp stopped. And of course, when I go buy like more pads, they want to like slow the flow down. But I don't know, because it was slowing down earlier and then I passed that big clot, the other clot that I did. So I don't know, but y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.